And the on-the-record legal panel is here. Former homicide detective and criminal defense attorney Ted Williams and former prosecutor Katy Perry. Ted.
You know, my heart just go out to those wonderful nuns. You know, the Archdiocese, whether they've got little money or no money, the bottom line is these nuns want to be autonomous. They want to take care of themselves. And I'm sad to find that the Archdiocese is not big-hearted enough to let these nuns alone, let them take care of themselves. This is just sad, Greta. This is sad.
Katie?
Well, the reality is there's some serious allegations being made by the nuns that the lawyer for the Archdiocese affirmatively misrepresented to the court that the translation was accurate. Fundamentally, it's the issue, who does the property belong to? And frankly, guys, it's $16 million that's at issue. So it really kind of begs the question, will the court stay its decision that it entered a couple of days ago where it basically said Katy Perry gets to get the property? It's left to be seen.
I don't know, if I were the LA Archdiocese and I had agreed to a $660 million settlement to end litigation over the clergy's sex abuse scandal, the last thing I want to be doing is looking like I'm picking on a few nuns who are trying to survive and have never asked them for money before. I mean, it's like, what, do they really need more publicity like this, Ted?
Well, you got to ask yourself, dude. When you listen to those nuns, you can see the pride in them. They're self-sufficient. They've been self-sufficient. And Katy Perry, if you want to buy a piece of property, you've got a lot of money, you can go elsewhere. Leave these nuns alone.
I actually don't blame Katy Perry.
Well, I'm not blaming her directly, but indirectly I blame the Archdiocese.
Katy Perry may not even know anything about this. She may have gotten dragged into it. Katy Fang,
she probably doesn't. Katy Fang is telling Katy Perry to channel her 2013 song, By the Grace of God, to be able to see if whether or not the Vatican's going to help her out in this regard. But really, there's a ruling by the court. It currently stands. The nuns are challenging it. And if they're not successful in the challenge, Katy Perry gets this property.
Well, what they should do is file a stay and maybe go move to the appellate court if necessary.
No, you know what? The LA Archdiocese should do what's right. I mean, do they really want to get more legal fees? They've already got a ton of legal fees. I mean, they should leave the nuns alone. Let them live the lives. They've never apparently asked the Archdiocese for money. I mean, they're really going to get dragged down in the dirt on this one? I mean, sometimes it's just smart to do the right thing.
Divine intervention is what is necessary here. The Archdiocese do the right thing by these nuns, or I think the American public would say the same thing.
And Katie, if there is indeed a deliberate false interpretation or false translation of that document, whoa, somebody's got a lot of trouble. If that was done intentionally.
The California rules of professional conduct govern that lawyer for the Archdiocese, and if he made an affirmative misrepresentation to the court, he's got bar problems himself.
Well, I just hope that we can do the right thing by these nuns.
We've still got our guests watching. We have that split side of the screen. They probably like what we're saying about this. They probably agree with us.
Well, we just need to say thank you for your...
Go Team Nuns, indeed.
Yeah, and thank you, nuns, for your service to America.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll get to the bottom of this one. This one, I don't get this one. Anyway, we'll check. Anyway, I hope the nuns get to complete the sale, and I hope the Archdiocese moves on with this one. Anyway.